It was a clash between the two best teams in the AFC, pitting Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs' electric offense against the top-scoring defense in the NFL. It was best on best, but despite multiple long third downs throughout the game, the Chiefs just kept moving the ball right down the field. I'm Matt McMullen, and this is the Inside Scoop presented by Tostitos. The box score is full of big numbers following the Chiefs' dominant win over Baltimore. But perhaps the most significant reason why Kansas City found so much success offensively on Monday night was their ability to convert on third down. The Chiefs faced 13 third downs in this game, with 10 of those requiring 5 yards or more to convert, and all KC did was move the chains 10 times. That's a 77% clip. That included a 3rd and 9, a 3rd and 10, and of course, a 3rd and 14, all against the best statistical defense in all of football. Opponents were 6 of 21 on third down through the Ravens' first 2 games, the fewest conversions allowed in the NFL, and the Chiefs nearly doubled that in just one contest, piling up the most third down conversions Baltimore had allowed since Week 7 of the 2019 season. Additionally, the Ravens hadn't allowed an opponent to convert 75% or more of their third down attempts in 6 years. Baltimore is used to getting off the field, but the Chiefs wouldn't allow it. Let's take a closer look at a few of these third downs and how they ultimately changed the game. We'll start with Patrick Mahomes' first touchdown pass of the night, which he flipped to Anthony Sherman on 3rd and 5 for the touchdown. That was the Chiefs' 3rd conversion on that drive alone, and as Sherman barreled into the end zone, it marked the first time the Ravens had allowed touchdown drives on their first 2 defensive series of a game since Week 3 of the 2018 season. It was a hot start and something Baltimore doesn't deal with often. The Chiefs were later back in the end zone despite a 3rd and 14 at midfield when Patrick Mahomes unleashed a 49-yard bomb to wide receiver Machi Hardman, who hauled in his league-leading 7th receiving touchdown of 20 or more yards since the beginning of last season. And lastly, don't forget about this 3rd and 5 at the KC 30-yard line early in the 4th quarter. The Chiefs were only up a touchdown, and if forced to punt, the Ravens would have a shot to tie things up. But Patrick Mahomes found Clyde Edwards-Helaire for 18 yards up the sideline, and just a few plays later, not to mention another third down conversion later, Eric Fisher was in the end zone. This was a statement game for the Chiefs against a really tough opponent, and when push came to shove, Kansas City just kept moving the ball right down the field en route to a dominant victory. Be the MVP of your tailgate with Tostitos.